What's going on, guys? Evan the Dota 2 enthusiast here, bringing you a little Dota 2 gameplay commentary. And I got bad news. I am going to try to bring you guys a sniper gameplay. So this could end in disaster. I mean, absolute disaster. Boy, sniper looks really cool. But in general, when I try to play sniper, things don't go well. I usually rush a Lothar's, or Shadowblade, I'm sorry. And then die, and then... You guys get the idea. It just goes downhill every step of the way. So I'm hoping maybe this game, if I change up my item build, things will go a little better. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Shadowblade is really helpful to have that escape mechanism since this hero has practically no defense besides staying at range. And I also need to farm like crazy, which is just kind of mandatory while playing this hero. So we'll see what happens. I like to take aim at level 1. I like to stay as far away from the battle as possible. So, double slipper. Oh, they do have a Night Stalker. This is a good game for a Night Stalker. Ironwood branches. Alright, so kind of went for maximum last hitting. Maybe we would have been better getting a little more regen, but whatever, we're here now. Anti-mage, Lich solo or me? Alright, so I'm be playing solo mid-sniper, fighting for last hits, and I'm not going to be using a bottle because I don't like to gank much with sniper, frankly. Alright, so let's go! Alright, so Windrunner, who is my usual Lance Sanity friend who's playing with me. Oh no, fail block. Was not blocking, was not even thinking to block, so I'll try to do like a bad block here. And I succeed in doing a bad block. I wanted to let the range go first. Oh gosh, it's a Pudge. So basically when laning against Pudge, if he lands a hook, I die. Thankfully I have a lot of last hitting power if I don't start lagging and or screwed up. That's what I'm talking about. I can also stay a far bit ways away from Pudge. So he's kind of attacking early, which is actually kind of screwing me up a little bit, surprisingly. He's going to try to last hit that. I'm going to harass him a little bit. He does not have a stout shield, so I might be able to harass him a little bit here. Need another level of take aim. I don't feel safe. Alright, get a little headshot level here. Darn it. That was one of those, why didn't it headshot? So that was dangerous. I put myself in a position where if he had hooked me, I could have taken a lot of damage. I need as many last hits as possible. And I can't see the tower shots for whatever reason. That's kind of weird. Alright, so because he's on the low ground, he can't see me. It kind of puts the pressure on me to harass him a little bit and miss last hits while doing it, because that'll make things better, right? Am I right? So he's rotting randomly. I guess he thinks I was going to move in on him, but I'm going to try to play as passively as I can. Another level of take aim, ASAP. So this is dangerous. If I get hooked, I die, because I'll get hooked into the creeps, and then it's just all over. So as much as I want to move up on the high ground to get these last hits, I need to stay out of a hook angle if I can. Got that deny. Denying Pudge to keep him out of E-experience. Keep him out of E-experience, wow. Is very valuable. Darn it. Get that height advantage. So I thought he was going to try to blind hook me, but... Oops. Just missed all the last hits. He doesn't actually have a shield, so... No! Darn it, I don't know why he even fired on that one. So missing last hits like it's my job. Gonna pass early levels of scatter shot. Got that one. So he's got 2 range, so depending on where the creeps engage, might actually be able to push back here a little bit. Pudge is missing. He's back. So hopefully I can proc a lot of headshots when he runs up like that. That would be good. So he's probably running a little, well, he has a flask. So he's gonna flask now and get that life back. Which is, I need to deny this range creep ASAP to keep the lanes as even as I possibly can. Pudge is maybe missing. Pudge is missing, and he did pause, obviously. So trying to call my MIAs and stuff like that. Alright, so we're in pause here. I can talk a little about Sniper. I've got Headshot and Take Aim, both for the damage. Headshot, of course, gives me a chance to give like a little mini stun and extra damage, I guess, on the off chance Cardell hits him in the head, I guess is the lore behind it. Take Aim increases my range. My active skill is Scatter Shot, which, I'm probably not actually going to level this game. It adds Slow, which is very useful, actually. Okay, got that one. Pudge is still missing. Oh, missed my denial, though I don't see Pudge anywhere. He might be going for Ruins, or he might be trying to get a hook shot off on me. Hopefully if I stay alert and stay moving, I won't get myself hooked. And here we go with the Pudge stuff. Probably gonna die. Oh! Oh no! Or maybe he's gonna die. Oh, if I had just maybe took one extra shot earlier. Pudge is back. So Pudge kind of got hurt there. He may have had a regen though. I don't know if he has bottle or not. Ah, God. So now I died to Juggernaut. I don't know how Juggernaut is level 4. So that kind of sucked. As always, when you play Sniper... No, you didn't. Not even worth fighting about, so I'm gonna grab my wand, and then... Pudge is missing. Yeah, I was dead and arguing about if he did or didn't.
I pinged Juggernaut multiple times down here, but whatever.
Oh, my bad, bruh. I missed it. I thought you were pinging Ruin.
No worries, next time I'll just type.
So Pudge, of course, go in for the obvious hook there. He probably may not gank as much as he should. So they have a jungling Storm Spirit. Yeah, it is Night, so Night's...
Night Stalker's just level 4, he has like no items.
Pudge just went missing. So Pudge is probably checking a Ruin, guys, but it's really dangerous because no one's warding. So if I leave this lane, I mean, I could just literally get ganked immediately. This is where Scattershot actually would have been useful. So I just need to play safe. Better to play safe than to die. I'll miss a little bit of farm doing this, but I won't get ganked out by Night Stalker if he leaves lane quickly or what have you. One of the big reasons I died to Jug was, one, because, well... Oh. One was because I'm playing sniper, but two is because I didn't have boots yet. I haven't actually been currying items to myself, which is a mistake. Pudge is still missing. So without wards, I'm very, very unsafe as a hero. I may wind up getting that Shadow Blade I just said wasn't all that effective for me in the past. But if I don't get a Shadow Blade... Yeah, Night Stalker went bottom and ganked Lich. I have missed some opportunities this game, and when you're sniper, you don't get a lot of them necessarily. So I really needed to capitalize better early. I've cost my team a lot because they're basically playing 4v5 because I'm just calling MIAs and farming. So we also don't have Scroll of Town Portal. Need one of these. Need one of those. Pudge is never in lane. Okay, he's back mid. I'm gonna harass Pudge as much as I can. The reason I'm not using Assassinated is I think that...
Pudge is totally under-leveled, he's only level 5.
Randomly harassing with this is probably not the best idea ever. So Jugger's MIA again. Just gonna harass him as much as possible. He has a bottle.
Head up.
I think Pudge is going top ruin.
Bottom is missing too.
So I have to kind of hug my tower a little bit to stay safe. Gotta love those Pudge suicides, huh? It's alright, puts him back a little. Sick Pudge self-deny. Kind of needed to time my shot. And here's Jugger. Juke into the trees, sniper, please! So might want to maybe go for some ganks. As sniper, you don't really want to force fights, but at the same time, I don't want to maybe miss opportunities. Like I said, as sniper, my opportunities are somewhat limited, so we'll see what happens. I'd rather keep the regen, but this will allow me to finish treads, which is going to be helpful, to say the least. Assassinate kill. Tried to land a quick headshot to get him out of the Pudge harass, but grab that last hit real quick. Come here. Oh gosh. He's out of mana, so we need to back. Night Stalker isn't really having that great of a night, so gonna keep farming mid. I've got a couple kills, which is helpful to say the least. Spin is magic, of course. So a lot of MIAs. Coming up here is really, really dangerous. He's got a DD. Boo. So I didn't target an assassinate there. Maybe I should have. I thought we wouldn't need it. He threw a chain though, and I guarantee that was a waste. Okay, Night Stalker's mid, so I need to be careful. Okay, it's day, so Night Stalker is significantly less exciting. Farming pretty okay.
Okay, I bought him. Night Stalker may be on the way.
Pudge is still not back mid.
It just turned daylight. Night Stalker's going top.
So I'm getting okay farm. I almost want to build a Midas. It's probably not the best choice, but I do want one. Sometimes it lets you carry pretty well. Maybe I will wind up getting that Shadow Blade, huh? Running, sorry, no TP. Okay, so their Storm is just going to spend all game in the jungle for better or worse. I'm going to come up and maybe get a gank off here. Coming for gank.
I'm coming too, I just need a little longer, so just go ahead, guys.
Good job, good job. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna get a scatter shot level. Slow is always good. Okay, so we need to get, essentially need to get agility treads. Want to take the tower? So farming pretty well here. Gonna spend. That way if I die pushing this, Night Stalker wasted ult. Gonna go ahead and hit that for a little extra tower damage. Good fortify, good fortify. Good timing on the fortify. Gonna try to stay in motion so I don't get Pudge hooked. Got the last hit. Yay. Go strength treads. Get more HP. Okay, gonna grab 2 TPs.
Yep, moving back. Pudge is... yeah, Pudge is... oh, 4 top, I think. I'm gonna take a TP out of here.
I'm running back mid to farm. Can one of the supports maybe Crow? It's been running on the land for a long time. Mid is empty. So there's no one mid. They're basically all MIA though, which kind of tells me I'm about to get jumped.
I'm going mech, by the way.
Running top to help. Okay, so there's no point in going at this point. Because Night Stalker's trying to push. Why is... Recrow. Night Stalker's running top. I maybe should have went up there and fought, but I didn't really think
Okay, scared.
it was the best time.
Oh, here they come.
If they fight at tower, I'll TP. If they fight in the enemy's jungle, I'll probably stay and farm. I have level 2 assassinate now, so I think anti-mage has been getting relatively successful farm. This might be worth it, just to get a little harass in the tower. Okay, so I need to back. I feel like I'm about to get ganked, and I'm actually close to my Shadow Blade. Porting in to help. Oh, sorry. Thought you guys needed help. So replace the TP I just lost. I always want to have 2 TPs. We have a pretty big advantage. We can probably take the next tower. We can probably take the next tower. So right when I say that, of course, someone TP's out. If I die right before I get Shadow Blade, that will be a tragedy. Boom, got Shadow Blade.
Oh my god, I didn't expect him to have Pudge up there.
He zapped through my Assassinate right after I Q'd it. Storm, that is. So I'm gonna bring myself that Shadow Blade ASAP. They're pretty underleveled and underfarmed though. On my way mid. Okay, so now I have a Shadow Blade. And because I have a Shadow Blade, I'm gonna go Agility Treads.
Hang on, I'm coming mid.
Go.
Might just be enough. There you go.
So I need to make sure I don't get jug ulted, because I'll basically die instantly. Boo! So we should probably try to take mid. So bad playing, wasn't paying attention. Playing against Pudge, always guaranteed to frustrate you. Anti-Mage doing what Anti-Mage does best, farming, which is what he should do. Dro is carrying wards, so I hope she's just delivering them. So what's kind of unfortunate about playing Sniper this game is not that it dramatically affects my performance, but I can't assassinate anybody. Storm can zap through it, Juggernaut can spin through it. It's just like a complete, wow, I don't get to use my ult ever. And that actually is a huge amount of Sniper's killing power, so it's kind of unfortunate. I also need to use my Shadow Blade a little better. I've been using it to initiate rather than, like, escape, which is one of the reasons I keep dying, so. Did I just cancel my TP? And I canceled my TB because I'm bad. I'm not close enough to fight. That's gonna end badly for them. Mana Break's really good. So I can't find him? Didn't mean to steal. Alright, so gonna use this. Aw, Windrunner gets it, which is fine. As long as someone gets it, you're already better off. Oh well. So now we're gonna start making Monkey King bar, I think. Cheap damage. So we have offensive wards in their jungle, which is pretty cool. Maybe I can catch one. I don't know if I can kill him or not. I might be able to. Yeah, we got railed there. Yeah, picking sniper pretty much guarantees the enemy team's gonna pick like random gank dudes, but we're still doing fine. I'm 5, 3, and 4. Not so ideal for a carry, but sniper's hard to play. I swear he is. And I think I might actually... It's gonna delay my overall damage, but I might build my Ulgener, because it's pretty good. Maelstром's parts build into good stuff. But I think we're going to wind up selling a Slippers of Agility, which will give us enough to buy that. I just need to keep farming. Farming and avoiding hooks. I get hooked a lot. But it's because it's really hard to not get hooked against a Pudge. Because, I mean... it requires constant mental vigilance, so I'm trying to commentate as I play here and not get jumped by Pudge and his stuff. So, Drow's up there. It's night too, so I'm probably just gonna throw this here, then I'm gonna back. Hopefully that'll get like a kill. Go, Scattershot, go! So I got a kill off of that. Orange is gonna go farm that, which is totally fine. I'll come here and farm some newts real quick. Unfortunately, I can't tank this or regen the damage I take from the neutrals, but I do kill them quickly enough that it's not a big deal. And it is important that we keep ganking Drow down, because she will outcarry me. Ooh, shit. Double damage. So if I can find someone to kill, I can get lots and lots of damage. There's 2 there. I can't kill Storm. He's got too much evasion and the like. They have wards. Yeah, they definitely have wards because the minute I moved in with the double damage, I got jumped by pretty much all of them. Why are you... I don't know why he's doing that on creeps. I'm gonna instant kill them with double damage, so... waste of a good stun. I must have my Mithril Hammer, so once I get my Ulgener, or however it's pronounced, I'll be able to... I might try to go and initiate here. I was right when I said that they have wards. So we're gonna use this. I cannot initiate. I do not go in first. That is not my role here. Oh crap. Of course, invisibility will wear off at like the worst time. Ah! He's still looking for me. He really is. So I need to play carefully. Got caught way out of position on that one. That was so bad. Of all the different things I could have done there. So they're playing really defensively, and they're catching up. They're closing the lead we had, and I'd say the number one reason for that is me. I'm 5-4-4, which once again isn't horrible, but it is pretty bad. Once again, probably shouldn't have got the Shadow Blade. Hasn't really worked out that well. No safe place to farm. Better than Anti-Mage? So... and of course... now you have to wait for the cooldown on Shadow Blade, because I can't really do anything. Shadow Blade, probably not the best choice once again. We could actually ghost on somebody when I use it, it would be better. So I think Pudge is coming for this. If we're gonna go on somebody, we should do it. So between Storm and Pudge, it's like never safe to do anything. Why is my hero running forward? I can't go in first. That's not what I do. I can't go in first. Okay, going top to push. Roger. Alright, so let's actually pick up a level of stats over scatter. I don't need any more scatters. I have no slots. Watch for the woods hook. I think we can fight this. But my teammates don't, so we're gonna back, because if you're gonna fight, you have to fight as one or not at all. So Pudge is gonna throw a hook here on somebody. I need to be farming, not running around doing whatever it is we're doing. Because we've just really been throwing around, running around all match. Maybe that was stupid to back then, but we hadn't been accomplishing anything. I can't fight with him. Bad communication. Didn't know what was going on. I don't think anybody did. Just gonna go ahead and use that on them to make them angry. Oh god. There's two here and tower's low. Waste of a good assassinate. Only because of everything that went wrong there. Yeah, he's dead for sure. Got that lucky headshot there to last hit it. So she got clipped by my ult. Three dead. They fortify, of course, right when I use my stuff. So I'm low on mana, I can't actually Shadow Blade because I spent all my stuff. So I'm gonna want so that I have enough to actually Shadow Blade. Let's take top, it's pushed. Ah! Okay, so I'm gonna get a Myolgener, I believe. That needs to be flown to me. Oh, tunnel vision. Don't do it! Witch Doctor. Good one. So our Witch Doctor is a really good player, which is nice because I think that's something we need. So I'm gonna go down here and actually farm this. We're not actually gonna be able to take their mid right now anyway, so it's probably better to start moving this towards the last remaining outer tower. Auto creeps for money and damage! I was hurt, so I backed. Like I was like near death from push hook. So yeah, I backed because I was hurt. I probably could have ran back in, but I think we'll be okay. I mean, they're all up now, but that's pretty cool that he did, actually. I mean, probably not like the best choice, but I like it. So, auto creeps for lots of damage. I'm actually going to buy a Myolgener and just save for a little bit. Okay. So now I back. Come on, ult me, ult me, ult me. Ow. Shut up, like crit! Oh, I missed it. I have not been using my item hotkeys. I'm kind of out of... I haven't played Dota in like a while. Probably not the best choice in the world. I'm also really squishy right now. Okay, so we're gonna go for it, I believe. If we're gonna go for it, I need to not be in front. And as goes the usual, my allies keep playing footsie and we can't really get anything figured out, so... Drow is probably invisible. I'm not sure who's the carry, me or Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage is a harder carry, but I think I have better farm, so I don't know. I'm gonna grab a second town portal. I just like having a bunch of those at all times. Watch for invisible drow silence. So we have a creep here, so if he ults, we're in trouble. Ah! Yeah, so of course I was like, if he ults... Yeah, so still not doing enough damage. I need more damage. Let's look at my score. 7, 5, and 6. If these 5 deaths were gone, this would be a really good game. Once again, Shadow Blade. Knew I shouldn't buy it. I was like, well, I probably need the defense, etc, etc, etc. Wind up just being bad. He had dusts? No! Do you guys think if we could gank down Pudge, we could just push an end at mid? I'm 500 gold away from my Ulgener, just FYI. So I desperately need farm, but we have a farm-heavy team, and we have Anti-Mage who's trying to carry. I'm not sure if Anti-Mage or I has more farm. Which doctor's getting that farm? His farm rate's probably faster, so... Coming. Oh, crap. Are we fighting or not? No! We're not fighting. We have 3, they have 3. Every time. Yeah, we shouldn't fight without Witch Doctor. Can't fight it without help. God! So it looks like I'm not going to be the carry. Anti-Mage is going to be the carry because I keep getting focused really hard. But that's okay. I mean, I still think I'm contributing enough. So yeah, pretty much spent the whole game being the usual sniper. Mediocre game. Didn't feed though. This Jug has a scepter, I did not know that. Their Pudge is down and I'm down. I don't have Boots of Travel though to back them up, so... I think I'm actually gonna run... bottom. I'm keep dying, I need to actually farm. I'm not farmed enough to fight as much as I need to. Keep getting Jug ulted over and over. Alright, so I should be able to get a lot of farm on my way through here. Which is good because I need it. I'm really far behind actually. So I'm gonna send this courier up to here and continue farming down here. Sorry, I was dead. Where are the creeps? Alright, so it's time to back. Oh, look at that farm. I'm back. For whatever reason, drow over and over and over. Quit jacking the crow. Good lord! These kids! I need to use the crow! I need to equip all my items ASAP! I think I'm gonna wind up buying it. Someone should buy a gem. So I have a Myolgener now. Now I guess it's gonna be a Monkey King bar, which is actually what I've wanted all the time, but got that nice attack speed now for as many mini bashes as possible. I almost want to like buy a basher. It's really inefficient on sniper, but Anti-Mage has Aegis. Do you guys just want to take mid? Okay. We can probably catch NS on his way back and then kill him. Got that sniper damage. Bringing up the wave. Come on, Myolgener! Farm! Farm! Proc! Proc! Alright, so Anti-Mage is feeling pretty good about himself. I need to start using my item hotkeys. That's one of the big reasons I'm struggling. Just die, bro. You have an Aegis. Really? Oh well, whatever. I'm not even gonna fight, I'm just gonna take the racks like a smart player. I'm gonna push the creeps. And that is why I just ignored the wave. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna run mid. Push that out. Ah! As much damage as possible. I must have my Monkey King, but the amount of gank power they're throwing at me is outrageous. Really? Like, they're just ganking me so hard. Oh, he last hitted it, jerk. Alright, so wind up at 7, 6, and 8. Positive sniper. I guess based on the premise that this is a sniper gameplay, I will accept it and upload it. Not nearly as godlike as I normally would hope, but... Ah! Alrighty, so got my Monkey King bar right at the end. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so that was a pretty mediocre game overall. Sniper's hard to play because everyone goes for him and he's really fragile and all that stuff, so I don't know what to say. Ooh. What is this? Ah! Morphling items. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope everyone had a good time. Pretty mediocre. Well, 400 gold per minute. Next to Anti-Mage, I had the highest farm, and with a lot of deaths, so all in all, not that bad. Good game. And apparently only which Lich is good. Alright, see everyone next time.